What's good, Mr. 300C in the place to be, rapping on the microphone, top of the dome. I spit hot chrome like the lava volcano ashes spit. All right, I'm done. Okay, man, oh man, July 8th was crazy, huh? We just saw that new broadcast Dodge came out with on Stellantis Day, EV Day, and internet's going crazy. All the YouTubers are out putting out videos and interpretations. I'm gonna do my same here. It's all good, it's all love. All right, I'm gonna do things a little bit different, and I'm gonna put some clips from the teaser video that Dodge came out with. Mr. Tim Kanuskis, had a peep at his name real quick. He is the head and CEO of Dodge, the brand itself. So good person to speak on Dodge. But yeah, we saw 2024 begin the all battery electric muscle car. I'm gonna explain a little bit about that, and I'm gonna play a couple clips so we can talk about it. Some things I found interesting that I don't feel like a lot of people are talking about, besides the obvious one, but I think there's a couple elephants in the room. Just my little theories. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert. I've just been reading a lot and have my own opinions on things, so let's get into it. We just saw Tim peek under the covers and looks like a wide body Charger, Hellcat, Scat Pack, I don't know. I don't think that's the all battery, all electric new car. I think this is just a variant model that we are going to be exposed to in the next few months. Maybe from the SEMA show, we'll see it. I think it's a car that has a hybrid model with some electrification added to it. The reason why I say that is because last year, Unifor, the labor force that is in Canada, they are the ones at the assembly plant who put together, the cars, Charger, Challengers, 300s, and all that stuff. So before the merger, they established a 3-year deal, and so they're going to be making variants of the current body style of the Charger and Challenger. So this, to me, is going to be a variant model. Don't know what that's going to look like. Maybe you might have some small tweaks, just like how we saw the new front grille on the newer model Chargers. And refresh won't happen until 2024. So a whole new body style. Obviously, that's the same time when the all battery electric first Dodge muscle car will be released. We don't know if that's going in production or if it's just making their first one so they can beat Tesla with that plaid model. Ugh, I hate Tesla. Ugh, I hate Tesla. Anyway, that's my thoughts on that. Next clip.
Next clip.
And that's why Dodge will not sell electric cars. Dodge will sell American muscle.
So your boy Tim said Dodge will not sell electric cars. We will sell American muscle. And then on there has like the small case E next to muscle to stand for, electric muscle, right? So I was thinking about this one and I'm like, I'm kind of confused. So you're doing a whole new thing saying you're making the first electric muscle car, all battery in 2024. Now you're saying you're not going to sell electric cars. So I'm like, which one is it, right? So I started thinking, a little bit critical thinking came in, right? So here's my theory. I think that Dodge isn't going to sell full battery electric cars, right? They're just going to do electrification to the current setup and keep the engines for a while, because we know the V8 engine by itself is going to die. I'm going to give that like 10 years. Stellantis said that they'd give each of the car brands 10 years to prove themselves, to see if they are going to, do good, stick around, whatever, invested billions of dollars into all their 12 or 14 brands, whatever they have. So I was thinking, okay, Dodge can stick to their heritage, American muscle, throw a little bit of electrification in there, still have the motor, maybe make the displacement a little bit smaller, but to keep the Hemi sound, because we need that Hemi sound. That's like important. We don't want no digital fake sound wave type of artificial Hemi sound. We want the real authentic combustion sound, right? So they'll probably make the engine smaller, to take care of all the EPA regulations, because those things are getting strict and putting all the automakers backs against the wall. And then they'll throw in the hybrid electrification, which I think is electric motors on the front wheels. And then that way the performance will get better and faster, and we'll beat Tesla, which I can't stand, as you guys know. And everyone's happy, right? You still got the Hemi sound, you still got the V8 if it's a smaller V8, and you're good. You're good. You're good. So after the 10 years, then I think, Dodge could just say, hey, we're done. Our legacy is over, because he said we're not selling electric cars. Now they're doing. He didn't say we're not going to sell electrification cars or cars with hybrid technology. So that's just my little thought process with that whole thing.
Next clip.
Our engineers are reaching a practical limit of what we can squeeze from internal combustion innovation. They know, we know that electric motors can give us more. And if we know of a technology that can give our customers an advantage, we have an obligation to embrace it.
Our boy Tim just said that, as you guys can tell, the engine itself, the combustion engine, can only do so much, right? Before you have to evolve it and make it faster and better, right? Let's be real. Dodge came out with an 800 horsepower vehicle, factory. Who's doing that? Nobody's doing that. We're doing that combustion. Crazy. So they hit their peaks, right? Nothing else they can do. And they realized that electrification, there's a lot more. And because there's better performance, Dodge is a performance brand, it makes perfect sense why they have to go this route and do some electrification and boost everything up, because it's about getting that experience to the consumer, people like us, me, you, whoever, so they can understand that that's Dodge's lane, that's their bread and butter, that's what they're all about, that's their history, that's their heritage, and I can't get mad at that. I support that. So that's why I'm excited to, watch and embark on what happens. So let's just be positive. Let's just take it as it is. It is what it is. We knew this was coming. We can't be upset. We always evolve. That's life. Get better, faster, stronger. Dodge #1.
Next clip.
Again, we won't sell electric vehicles. We will sell more motors. Better, faster Dodges.
Tim, you were dropping little clues, little hints, man. He said, again, we're not going to sell electric vehicles. We're going to sell more motors. Did you hear that?
More motors.
What does that mean? Combustion motors. What does that mean? We still got V8s for a little bit longer. Maybe like 10 years. I've said it before. Better, faster Dodges. Think about it. Better, faster Dodges. I think Tim's laying the blueprint of what Dodge is going to do in the next 10 years, right? We have to make an electric muscle car. We got to beat Tesla. We got to show the world that we can do the EV thing, right? That's not even a problem. We got smart people. We got a lot of good technology, got a good reputation to maintain. So I don't think they'll do production EV cars, Dodge brand itself. Maybe another brand underneath the Stellantis umbrella will probably do it. And that'll happen, but Dodge itself isn't gonna do any electric vehicles. We'll do the hybrid, we'll do electrification, we'll add parts and components to it, but we're gonna sell motors, just like what Tim said, right? That's my theory, that's my thought process, and I wanted to kind of point at that. Most people are probably thinking the opposite, right? That Dodge is gonna make everything like electric, and they could. I could be wrong, I don't know. But I honestly think they're gonna keep the engine as long as they can until the EPA is like, you guys are done, shut the factory down, it's over, move over to EV, call it a day. So they're gonna hold on to the combustion engine as long as they can, because that's just who they are, and they're just bad aces like that. That's it. So those are my thoughts. Hopefully this wasn't too long. Share your comments below. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm 50-50. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Hopefully I was able to explain myself clearly. I'm not the best talker. I do like to talk, but thanks for walking with your boy. Mr. 300C is out. Peace.